Hi, I just wanted to supplement my Gigabyte GTX 670 video with two things that I forgot. One being multi-monitor support and 3D. Both are kind of niche things, so it was kind of easy to overlook because I was trying to aim for people that aren't really enthusiasts, but those that aren't casual in most of my reviews, just somewhere in the middle. So, but I do want to cover this because it's important to me. As far as multi-monitor support goes, I have a Panasonic VT20 50-inch 3D TV in my living room. And I like to play some of my games in my living room. I hook it up to my surround sound system, my PC, through HDMI, and I like to play it out there. Now with the 6870s, I had to unplug my monitor cable and plug in the HDMI to read it. I couldn't do dual monitor and have one or have them clone. One was always extended and one was always the main. So I would have to bring my mouse and keyboard and everything else into the other room in order to play on the big screen TV. And it's kind of a pain in the butt. So with this one, with the 670, I plugged in my HDMI, I kept my monitor in, went into the NVIDIA control panel, and everything just worked perfectly. It cloned both monitors perfectly. So all I had to do was bring in my wireless 360 controller with the Windows puck, and I just brought it into my living room. I would sit down and I could play just about any game that I wanted to. Point two is 3D. This is where I think that NVIDIA completely separates themselves from AMD. With AMD, you use the IZ 3D patch or application to get the 3D to work with AMD. I bought it and it worked okay, but you still got some ghosting and doubling, and even with all the different sliders and things, it didn't look just right. I activated 3D on the NVIDIA, it activated period. Showed it on my 3D TV, and it was absolutely stunning. Pure 1080p out, 3D. There was no ghosting, no doubling. I played Crysis 2 that way. Also, it does go to show the flexibility of my TV too, which I may do a review on later. Even though it's an older model 3D TV from Panasonic, it's definitely worth taking a look at with its features. But back to the 3D option, I think NVIDIA completely nailed it. Completely nailed it. It's been absolutely trouble-free. It supports almost every single game. So I just thought I would fill that in, and hopefully that helps you out in that decision process making process too. All right, bye.